Alright, hello and welcome to another fresh campaign of Europa Universalis 5, where we're going to go for another achievement. This time we are going to go for the one called, I forget what it's called, but the one where you need to be Bohemia, win the Hussite Wars. It's not something we haven't done already. I have done sort of this campaign already, but I did it as, you know, without Iron Man mode, without all the bells and whistles and all that. And, I was planning on doing a different achievement today, but the Game Awards came out last night while I was sleeping, and I woke up to seeing one of the best games of all time being snubbed for Best RPG and Best fucking Game. So I'm a little annoyed by that, so I'm going to play Bohemia, because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is set in Bohemia. Anyway, let us get our initial clicks done. Double class is good. Institution growth. And then, yes, we'll show off the achievement that we're going for. It is the House for Hus, starting as Bohemia win the Hussite Wars situation as a Hussite. This shouldn't take too terribly long, to be perfectly honest. It should be a relatively easy achievement. I think we do unlimited export. That might allow us to continue minting better. We're gonna keep this at 0 because it's gonna get bad. Other than that, though, we are in a economically amazing position. Let's turn on auto trade because I can't be bothered with it. In our capital, we'll build the royal garden for the diplomats. That can come later. Wait, I can't afford that. Not a fine cloth, okay. I'm sure these will find me some fine cloth after a little while. Scroll all the way to the bottom. The Chancery, again, no fine cloth, that's fine. Do I want the Tailors Guild in Prague? Feel like that's probably a decent place for it. What kind of goods do we have in Prague? Gold, obviously. We don't actually have good goods here, actually. Goods-wise, no dyes to speak of that I can see. There's a little bit of wool to the north. I think we just unpause. I think we're fine with what we got. Actually, no, we can't unpause. We haven't done the important things like crown clicks. I don't think I need any of these yet. I can wait until next month or next age even. The burgers, I want building cost. I want you to be able to build roads. I think they already have that. Trade capacity is good as well, and market attraction. Oh, control of coinage. Hell yeah. Possible rivals. We're gonna rival France. We're gonna rival the Pope. I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, right? He's just gonna excommunicate me. Like, that's all that's gonna happen if I do that. England also will rival you as well. Obviously we can't ask anyone for money yet. Don't want to do that yet. We have got, obviously, the Parliament. Let's see, what we want to do is probably... We have culture problems. Sorbians are... got one click on them. Do I have any Sorbian... Margaret of Lusitania, Lusatia, even. Hopefully we grab them at some point. Silesian Germans, we can ask them to get culture. But I will probably accept you. That's a lot of land that we're gonna have. Yeah, we'll be happy enough. Right. Let us do strengthen government, and let us do a increase province control in Prague. And then we'll pop you there, and we'll pop you there. And I think I will be happy with that. Lovely. Have you ever played Japan? Yes. I played as one of the clans, and then game overed in 1440. So yeah, 1400. Sorry. Which was a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is, I guess. Wroclaw, what culture are you? Silesians? Silesian German. I do have a fair amount of Silesian German, so that's fine. The problems that I had with Japan and game overing is something that is apparently fixed now. Do we want to claim throne in Poland? You know what? I've never done that. Let's fucking claim a throne on Poland. Why not? Hungary will join them. I'm gonna need a friend. You know what? Could I ally you? Definitely not. Let's see. Offer alliance. Ooh, we don't have a lot of allies potential. If I was to attack you right now, we are slightly stronger. I guess that's because I have tons of people. Maybe what we do is actually wait until we can call Parliament, and then we'll grab extra soldiers. That seems like a really good idea to me. 100 Years War, I'm glad I'm not having to fuck around with that anymore. I still can't build fine cloth. I just build some tailor's markets in me. That's probably a good idea as well, right? Oh yeah. Do something like that. Seems like a reasonable idea. We could also just attack them now, so that we don't have to worry about, you know, obviously they're at war with Teutonic Order right now. If we jump in on this... Why do we have... We have a truce with them. Until 43. My claim is until 52. Okay, so we're waiting anyway. So hopefully they get absolutely rinsed by this war. You've rivaled me, so that's unfortunate. You also rival me? Oh, you're embargoed? I don't recall embargoing you. But yeah, Japan is something that I'll play again. Now that it's potentially fixed. Ooh, out of masonry, right. Where would be good for masonry? I've got stone here. Wheat is here, so this would be a good place for stone, I think. County of Ploughin. Hey, buddy. You want to join my market? Apparently not. Smallpox. You'll have to see early smallpox. That's fun. Sure is fun. Soundtrack that I got playing at the moment, obviously Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. Because it's freaking great. Get a primacy of the nobility on, because it's always good to have. Liturgically, spiritualist is good. Embellished works of faith is good. Well, alright then. That's kind of what I wanted anyway. Let's do Placitum Regium as well. Also, am I going to get voted the Hrempra? HRE man person? I'm not. I'm kind of fine with that. I don't need to be Emperor. I could become it if I wanted to, I believe. Diplomatic capacity going up is going to help that. More towards plutocracy is good. I don't want traditionalist, but spiritualist I think is what I'm probably going to try and go towards because of the pop conversion speed, and obviously if I'm going to be Hussite, that's going to, you know, kind of be a little bit useful. But it looks like I can do a bit of minting, which is a little surprising. Not a huge amount of minting. 4 ducats. It's, you know, it's decent. Do we... Oh yeah, there's actually one thing I wanted to check. I was told this and I didn't believe it at first. Wagenbergs. They are actually infantry. Okay, well, I will go to fuck then. I thought these were... I thought the Bohemian unique unit here was support. These are actually very, very good then. They have they deal more, sorry, they take less morale damage, they deal more strength damage, and they have, what's this one? Secure flanks, so they can't be flanked as much. Defensive bonus when there are friendly troops in neighboring section. That's actually really, really good. Damn it. I messed up in the last time I played this. Do they get upgraded at all? Do you have anything in the next age? You get the Lange connects. It does not look like it gets upgraded, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing underneath supply convoy. That's sad. I very, very much enjoy units that upgrade over time. Like, if you get something unique, you know, let me keep it unique forever. would be kind of nice. Austria is busy fucked around over there as well. But yeah, it would be kind of funny if we did a whole, like, PU kind of run before, obviously, the Hussite Wars. Although PU's probably going to break during the Hussite Wars, let's be honest. Often does. You want me to help you against that? I mean, sure. My vassals can do it. I ain't gonna bother. Ooh, excuse me, I'm tired. Yeah, do we need to build anything specific? Any settlements we can build? No. Right, we can build libraries. I mean, why wouldn't we? Not enough books. Let's check goods again. So there's lumber here. Lumber here. Is there any what do I call it? Fiber crops and lumber here. Okay, this is perfect. Jorhek, you are scriptorians, and we're gonna upgrade your paper maker all the way as well. And let's make sure you are roaded up, or you will be roaded up as far as possible to the capital. We can reduce this or increase this, I think, by 40. It's 20 per jump. Let's also pin that. Roads, I don't need that on the bottom bar. Political, I don't need that on the bottom bar. Integration, I'm going to need a button for. Tax base, I don't really care about. I mean, I do, but not that much. Yeah, whatever. Don't care about that much. I know that that's X, so I don't need that there. I know that's E, I don't need that there. Diplomacy is just a useless map mode. I apparently own Sofgaloka and Weidenhof an der Yibs. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Well, I'll watch him give me Sankt Polten as well. Because that's just what the AI likes to do. Oh, we got Lashko. Cool. Where's Lashko? Is that this one here? Yeah, it is. Cool, 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 cool. I'll probably end up selling them rather than releasing as a vassal. It's only Passau now. We've got no more allies, I don't think. You want to piece him out? We're 100%, my guy. Are you just out of diplomats or something? And I got Sankt Polten as well. Sure. A little bit silly. It's just, again, just a little bit silly. And Austria, let's just... You're at war. Do I just release them as vassals? Chile, you're no longer at war. You can have Lascaux back. Seriously, 4 ducats? Let's just make some vassals, fuck it. So relations, create subjects, custom subjects. You are a fiefdom. That's all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's good enough. Thankfully, Poland is still in their war, so that's cute. And let's road build to Prague now. We also need to build hospitals. Do I hold off on this? Do I wait until my next parliament in order to get... Yeah, I think we wait until next parliament to get the more troops. For this one, promoting urbanization will do Glasgow. What's so special about Glasgow? Marble? Marble is actually pretty decent to make into a city or town. Although I could do host army exercises and use the high percentage in order to change a law. I'm thinking things like aristocratic court changing to itinerant court. I'm thinking things like feudal administration change. I'm thinking things like distribution of power to favoring the wealthy. That's the one I like the most. Levy obligations for 5 years. I'm not going to go to war for 5 years, so that's fine. And then we'll change another law. We're going to go with feudal administration changing into central council, I think. You want to change to traditional? No thanks. I'm just going to accept what we got now. So yeah, right now you're at 10%. Let's see what happens after the roads are finished. $28 ducat tax base in Prague. It's quite good. Five support there. If we get that 25 support event, then we're being chillin'. Especially if I do that. Want some bellicose support? Yeah. Capital economy and innovative is both real nice as well. Do I want to grab those? Trade capacity, obviously Magdeburg rights are great. Development is great. Market attraction is good. Obviously my nobles are a little annoyed now. Is there anything I can give you that I quite like? Salary movement towards innovativeness is good. At least just to keep you happy. Although I do want common militias as well, so I guess you're going to be unhappy. Suck it, nerd. It is what it is. Alright, Poland is at peace now. It is just Poland and Hungary that we'd have to fight. In that case, maybe what we want is a fort in... I mean, Olomouc and Brno are decent enough, I guess. Oh, that's unfortunate. I assume I've got another son? Oh, I do, okay. I'm also just going to adapt to local culture now. Actually, does that help? I want Carol Luxembourg. I don't think that changes anyone. Anyway, go back to this. Zabra would be a good place for a fort. So would Vizovice, but the AI can just bypass it. Let's build one anyway. AI is very annoyingly ignoring forts recently, so that's definitely, I know, going to annoy me. And there's no good fortifications here. You died, so we'll get a new person here when I have the money in a month. Looks like Bavaria beat Austria a bit. That's nice. Good to see. You can go admin. Lovely. All right. Pretty sure. Where is that road going to? Wait, does my better road mod not work anymore? I think my better road mod is broken. That's sadness. It was... This used to show all the rivers as well. Gah. Okay. Still, it's up to 27% now, and it was 10, so it's got another road left to build still. I know upping the gold and silver is probably gonna bite me in the ass a little bit. But maybe not. Seems like the game agrees with what I've just tried to upgrade. Oh yeah, Benishov 123 ducats. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's quite a lot of profits. Glass Guild in Qatar. It's sad because obviously glass was a great trade good in EU4. And obviously there's a lot of events and such around the around Prague having glass. But glass in EU5 is just kinda shit. It's not a super valuable trade good. Obviously you use it to make cities, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone be like low on glass. Demand of 1.4. Like, unless I'm building a city, like, that's not a super, like, in need, desirable trade good. Which is a little sad, of course. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot to collect these as well. As much as I can, I'll move around the increased control. But I have a terrible memory, so I often just forget it. Mycen would be a good one to conquer. They have these pearls. That's nice. Alright, we're now gonna get close to the point of not being able to mint. I'm gonna build a fort in Kladsko as well. Maybe in Turnov. Maybe that's not necessary. What do we need? Like, look at the Glass Guild giving no money. It's a little sad. I don't think I got my Chancery out yet, did I? No, let's get a Chancery. But yeah, economy as Bohemia is like quite trivial. We've been forced to annul treaties with the Teutons. Well, that's sadness. Is there anyone I could, should, can marry? Not marry, sorry. Ally. Upper Bavaria is probably a good idea. Wait, am I allied to both? Oh no, you're the Overlord. So that's actually a pretty good alliance then, if I can get both on side. And again, I don't really care for being Emperor, so feel free to not vote for me. I will vote for you, it's fine. That might have actually swung it in his favor. Actually, I'm the kingmaker here. I could choose between Austria or who's this? Lorraine. Here I think mill focus, because levies is going to be the order of the day, I think. And then we're going to grab that. In the age of Renaissance. We just go straight down into levy size. And peasant levy, army initiative. Diplo annexation cost of court, no, because that's a Catholic thing. Obviously, we don't need Catholic things. Yeah, that's fine for now. So, professional armies. Apparently, Prague is not viable because I need more quality. You know what? If you start rushing it from the start of the game, you probably could get to it. It's too late now. Maybe I should have. Always fun. Definitely land focus is good. Moving towards Inno is good. More towards spiritualist. I quite like the idea of that, so we will. And let's also build a sergeantry in Prague. Seems like a good thing to do as well. I did not even clock that happening. Whoops. Thankfully, they don't have any forts. Oh shit, they do. And once again, I keep forgetting to turn on that. Do you think using men-at-arms as England is a fine choice in addition to longbowmen, or everyone should use horses for their regulars? I think for the most part people should use horses for their regulars. However, there is a case to be made for the fact that you cannot really assault forts with horses. Early game, you're probably not assaulting forts anyway, because it'd be a little bit of a throw. What is this plague? Are we... or just normal wintering? Okay. In Age 2... I think probably you just use horses. They're more manpower, efficient. Alright, you can disband. Yeah, horses are far more manpower efficient. Like, they do more casualties. They only cost 50 manpower, so you can have, like a full flank of them. Come on, just accept the peace. And this civil war is going to take a while, unfortunately. Anyway, Jan Jindrik, I need to find you a new wife. Upper Bavaria seems like a good idea. There you go. I don't need to call you in, though. Oh, Emperor's dead. Long live the new Emperor, whoever it is. Horses are bugged, confirmed by Paradox. Doing way too much damage. Did they confirm that recently, or is that just, like, the patch notes that said that, they're going to nerf them? It's in the bug form? Oh, okay. It's one part of the forums that I don't really hang out in too much. Just as a quick scan, it's not on the front page of the bugs. But I don't disbelieve you. But that does somewhat make sense. Alright, what else would make a lot of money? A jeweler's guild in Prague? That's actually sounds like a really good idea. Fuck it, we go all the way. You may post a link. Yeah, I'll make it accepted. Professional armies in Constantinople. I wonder, can I... Oh, Jesus Christ. Improve opinion with you. Let's have a quick cheeky weekender at this. Flanking bonuses applies when not flanking. Cavalry getting their flanking bonus when fighting units in the same section, but lose the bonus when attacking in a different section. This is from a month ago. Is that still fucked? Game version 104. Still there on 108? Okay. Flanking is reversed. It's signed when not flanking, but it isn't while flanking. Should be fixed in patch 1010 yesterday. It should be... Okay, yes, 1010 has been out since yesterday, and the game hasn't been updated since yesterday. So is this a case of it's already been fixed, and it is fixed in 1010? Or it will be fixed in the next update? I feel like maybe we could do a little testing, because I am on 1010. I didn't notice my horses getting any noticeably weaker since, 107. Or 108, or whatever, 1009, or whatever. Horses do seem to still be pretty good. Oh, look, 1337. Yeah, they still seem pretty decent. Alright, thank you for that. Oh yeah, also we can add in tempted for local army organization, to be honest. 20% peasant levy size is kind of fucking giga. I'm gonna do it because I'm curious as what it does. Right, we're 32,000. Let's pop that in, and I'm also gonna pop in the royal decree as well. War of English aggression. Who is England aggressing against? Scotland. See, this isn't necessarily a no CB war. It is, however, a no CB war. Never mind. So England lost the first war, but they did manage to steal Artois, Flanders, Brittany, and Burgundy. But then they lost Aquitaine. And France has stolen Lancaster, that's funny. District taxation. Do you want district taxation? What's this? That's real good, actually. Yeah, I'll take it. Remember, we were at 32,000. It's up by 20% so far. You want help? I mean, sure, but again, only my vassals will help you. Luxembourg's leaving the unit. That's fine. I don't really care about that. You aren't... Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Oh, for fuck's sake. The absolute Giga Chad died. Now I've got this fucking clown. Actually, you're not even my heir. child in Hungary is my heir. I don't know why. God damn it. I didn't want my ruler to die. My heir was fucking great. I was gonna have so much good shit happening. Alright. Here is where I get the war against Poland. Halleck joins as well, whatever. I will be waiting until this gets to 100% though. My legitimacy was questioned? That's crazy. Hey, nice. Put King Johan on there already. Alright, what's our levy up to now? 35. Fine, I will help you again. The horses are coming. Though, again, I'm not sure how much these guys do. Like, if they're broken, then maybe they're going to do a lot of damage. Alright, he's going over here, actually. Oh, here we go. Oh. There were troops right there. Not anymore. Are they just hiding? Nope. You hiding here? Nope. I don't know where their army went. Let's just go back to Prague. Yeah, I'm a little sad about my ruler dying. My heir dying, sorry. The heir is Charles IV. Yeah, long and glorious reign. Big sad, big sad. Alright, 96%. We're almost there. You really don't need to attach to me. I'm not helping you. Alright, it's turned on now, so we're up to 37. So about 5,000 extra, extra guys. I will wait until this war is over, because otherwise, you know, my vassals and shit will be torn between two different wars. We'll get another armored horseman, though. Unfortunately, it also takes quite a lot of manpower to build these. Thankfully, he didn't peace out and give land to me this time. A lot of this is actually fucking occupied by me. I don't want it! Stop giving me land! That should be fine now. Alright. Would like another armored horseman, please. 1 month. Oh, you made me emperor? For fuck's sake. I'm not gonna do shit. I really try not to be emperor. My brother in Christ. Is it just like kind of impossible to be fucking a non-emperor Bohemia? Is that too much to ask? Oh yeah, again, those roads brought me from. Oh, for fuck's sake! What is this? Is this how Bohemia gets all of the land all the time ever? Is that literally what is going on here? Because they get called into all of the bullshit wars and then instantly fucking win and take land. I want to war Poland. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to war with Poland. Larger levies. And now, obviously, we need to wait a month. From 37,700 to 4,500. Oh, 45,000. Huge, 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 huge. Did I insult the electors? No, but maybe I should have. Anyway, claim throne on Poland. I've helped you in multiple wars, but apparently you're too much of a bitch to help me. Raise all the levies. Right, what I want to do is consolidate regiments, auto balance, and then formation wise, let's find a cavalry. There we go. All cavalry on the left flank. All cavalry on the left flank. Have any cavalry in the rear? Yes. Alright, now we have overloaded the left with Cav. Or no, we're wandering around with a big 45k stack. Like, that's a good idea. But it probably is. Yeah, it is. We're beating the shit out of him. Oh yeah, let's see. Are you doing damage on the flank? Flanking ability, plus 100% flanking ability. But you're only attacking somebody on the same flank as you. So let's see what happens when their flank collapses. Mailed Knight's flanking ability. So I think they just, if they're on a flank, they just continue doing flanking damage. I don't know. It seems to be working quite nicely. Either way, I am gonna split it in half. And obviously Krakow is the war goal. And yes, this is exactly how you gain land randomly in the Empire as Bohemia. That's dumb as shit. Don't like it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to acknowledge it. How many men are on their side, I wonder? 37k. Fucking winter. Just gonna balance flanks because it's less annoying. Do I get here in time? No. We lost 1,000, but they're gonna... Oh, they actually retreated into this battle as well. Can I get 10%? I kind of... That's fine. Obviously we win the war, but it's going to be quite painful. He's only just built this fort. He's only just built this fort. Age 1 assault, let's go! Huge. Anyway, this war here, I'm not the war leader. I just need Upper Bavaria to finish it. Yeah, so far we've lost 8,000. But now my vassals can start making their way back home when that war's over. Or it is over now. Bit of miracles, why not? No one will vote for me now because my fucking heir's a woman. Fucking sexists. Let's fuck up the Hungarians again, and then we'll probably have to march back. No, really, you can see that I'm at war. Oh, right, this is me calling you in. Yes, I'll do that. Oh, look at them vassals in the north. Good 8,000 of them. Oh, doing fucking work. Let's go. And Krakow has fallen as well. Huge! Big fan of the W. Obviously, Hungary can't peace out yet. Be nice if it could. I'm glad that Poland has so few forts. Makes things easier. Oh wow, Poland even losing that fight anyway. And they're staying in? Nice. Hey, Commander Faces. How you doing, man? Alright, Black Death is finally inside us, so segregate the infected, of course. As you do. Little groggy as your ADHD meds haven't fully kicked in, but otherwise good. Alright, well, hopefully they kick in soon then. I don't really know what to say to that one. Sorry. I have never been on ADHD meds, though. Probably should get myself tested for it, to be honest. Oh yeah, Halleck is in the war as well. Not that that really matters. I think probably we are good to peace out now. Ruler of Poland. Annul your treaties. War reps. Money. That'll do just fucking nicely. Right. Spend the levies. Obviously, if I died now, I'd lose the union instantly, which would obviously suck. Hopefully, we'll be able to unify the succession laws relatively quickly. Oh yeah, everyone's voting for me anyway. Or everyone's voting for what I want, I should say. If my heir is this lady, can you, like, come home? Is that your daughter by any chance? It is. You had 3 daughters. I could change succession law to favored son. It's painful, but it might just be necessary. To save the Union! So let's try and get our legitimacy back ASAP. I mean, I am gonna fire that. Truce runs out in 55. Never mind, I can't fire it without a truce break. That's sad. New town? In where? Nove Mesto. It's just Prague being built up better. Sounds fine to me. And more research progress is also good. Roads, obviously, big fan of. But yeah, that was a pretty good war. Obviously, we're now losing a ton of people, but it's all good. Grant joint assembly decrees. That allows +1 culture capacity and yeah, that's actually kind of decent. Okay. We'll vibe with it. We'll vibe with it. It's fine. I need to do this one. I don't know how long it'll take until I can do this. Oh, this still isn't done. Oh, also it disappeared again. Well, I died. Is the Union still Polish? Poland in it? Yes, good. So, you are my new heir. We have now established seniority, that's good. I really need you to stick around in my country, though. Oh, where have you gone? You fucked off to Poland? No, you're back. Right. Married there, that's fine. And just appoint you as a general of the 5th Army, because I want that land focus. That's fine. Plague wage fixing. You know, that's probably fine. That's also fine, to be honest. Yep. Yeah, not much I can do other than wait for the Black Death, though. Poland grants... Hang on a second. Securing our seat in Poland. Become apparent that we need the assistance of the powerful Polish nobles. Their position is advantageous. Their support could very well determine the health of our position on the throne. All they request are a set of privileges on their domain away from ours. So, they want reduced responsibilities for the elites. For Poland. Reduced taxation for the elites. For Poland. This is all for Poland, though. Or we just lose 25 legitimacy. God damn, that's a horrible amount of legitimacy. I'm already in a succession crisis. Or I could have a succession crisis. Okay, they can have their privileges. I can't take 25 hits right now. There we go. No more succession crisis. Perfect. Good shit. Alright. Did I ever build that hospital? I fucking didn't. I think it's too late now. Yeah, that fucking plague's already left us. Well, balls. Anyway, heir, what do we get? Shrewd. Shrewd is pretty good. You are my heir, so you're gonna get the expensive education. Poland once again trying to leave. Codified inheritance, unified succession law, there we go. I mean, even if they voted both against me, they couldn't win. We have more than double their votes combined. with someone else, you fuckers. Little annoying. Yeah, that'll all go away. He's gonna be friendly in time. Also, second rank grain power after who? Yuan? Yes, with 1,093. Expand Kut Nahora? Yeah, sure. Purchase of the Electric from Brandenburg. I mean, sure, why not? Crown Prince Jan. Isn't that my heir? Yeah. Are we gonna free PU over Brandenburg? Is this what's happening now? I think that's what's happening. You want increased pensions? Nope. No pensions for you, sir. Alright, can't really do anything until I pay off the loans. We lost like 50%. Ugh. Prague's down to 23 tax base. They were much, much higher. My tax base had, almost more than halved. Rise of Valdemar in Brandenburg. I don't want anything more chance. Yeah, I'll take the gold. Fuck it. I don't think that button did anything. Alright, unified succession law. Nice. Fate of Luxembourg. I mean, I could keep it. I think we keep... Nah, fuck it. We'll get rid of it. Bye-bye. Where's my union? I'm the King of Poland and Bohemia. That's good. That's cool. Where's my union panel gone? We lost Luxembourg, but you're not in any union right now. Game. Excuse me, game. Sure, let's take another loan. Why not? Game is not enjoying. I think I need to reload that save because that seems a little fooked. Yeah, I'm gonna reload the save, which means we do it this way now, where you go into the save games. You, I guess, make a copy, shove it down here or something. Exit to menu, which obviously saves the game. And then we go back in. Go back and save games. Delete that. Move that back in. What did I just delete if that is still there? Replace the file anyway. Let's see what happens. I may have thought I fucked myself. I may have thought that I'd wasted an hour and a half of my life. Which wouldn't have been the first time. Been there. Yeah, that was a failing and a half. All right. Still got my union. It's fucking all ours. Go away, or don't go away. The opposite. Stay here. I don't want to fuck my union. It's fragile, you know. Offer of alliance from Brandenburg. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing that one could do. Oh, right. Wasn't there the whole... What does demand on lawful territory do nowadays? Let's see. Oh, the only one I can do it on is my ally. Maybe we won't then. There you go. My vassals can go help. Whew. Wait until my son is a little older. Yeah, he rules Brandenburg already. Still got the expensive... Wait, am I paying for the expensive education or no? I'm no... I don't have to pay for it. Thanks, Brandenburg, you muppet. I mean, I am paying fucking plus 9% for being a GP, but we could ignore that. Really, that is like the biggest downside of being a great power. I'm gonna go with the itinerant courts. You once wasted a 6-hour Hoi 4 run and then borked an achievement. That sucks, man. Von Habsburgs demand extended privileges. I will examine it closely. Austria, you have been known to be a devious little shit. Irregularities? Irregularities in the documents. It's kind of crazy. So, good enough for now. You still get this. Yeah, you're not going to be a Grand Duchy on my watch. Down to 23,000. We were at 45,000 when we fucked on Poland. Each one of these loans, 106 ducats. Okay. Don't want to build anything, want to pay off the loans. That's the important thing. Also, do I want to, like, integrate Moravia or something? I'd love to check the rivers. Would absolutely adore that, but... Nah. Actually, one thing I want to check, right? Why is my rivers mod no longer functional? Better Road Builder was updated 2 days ago. It worked yesterday, though. I don't know. Let me quickly go back to the menu and have a look at it. Yeah, we have it turned on. Whatever changed just straight up fucked it for us. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Rivers are a lie introduced by Big Pharma. Big Pharma is a lie. That Big Pharma can't hurt you. They always get eaten by Milan. Oh, god damn, sorry. What has made me so incredibly tired all of a sudden? But I do know that Bohemia is absolutely riddled with rivers, so we're fine on that front. That's the thing I probably should build is a bunch of... That's not how you spell bridge. Bunch of bridges. Obviously, one in Prague itself is like super useful. Building all of the ones that border Prague would be super nice as well. Where are you off to? Died from disease? Do we have another disease? Smallpox? Oh, nice. Certainly what we needed. Oh, I didn't know I had a gem mine. That's cool. Also, now that we're at 100 legitimacy, we only need to pay the equilibrium cost, so we're making a lot more money. Elaborate court life. I don't know if I want that one. It's a shame that this runs out 2 years before my truce. We're gonna go defensive with these guys. Not that I think we need to necessarily, but it kind of fits the vibe. Alright, Black Death is over. Apparently we have another Electra possible. Why is there no Grant Elector status? Let's see, who I want to... I mean, if Lundberg asked, I'd probably say yes to them. I remember asking multiple times. Vosberg's a decent enough one, sure. Build bridges everywhere because they're great. I'm really quite unhappy that they fucked rivers on the rivers map mode. It was so handy. Okay, we are growing a bit of professional armies. The Golden City for 10 years gives migration attraction and population growth. That'd be nice. That pop growth would be huge, actually. We have another Elector status available. I can only go to a theocracy. Aquila, can I have it? Having fun with the hardest achievement in the game? I mean, that's gotta be a joke. Sure. Actually, what would be the hardest achievement in the game now? I mean, Hongwu D was broken, so that definitely doesn't count. I'd say probably the hardest one in the game right now is probably. Oh, it was alright. Fair. I'm real tired. I didn't sleep very well last night, so my brain ain't working brainily. But it does raise a good question: what is the hardest achievement nowadays? And I actually kind of don't know the answer to that. You can run this one on autopilot. The only reason I'm doing this one now, like I wasn't planning on doing it on stream at all, right? Because I already played Bohemia on stream. Just it wasn't Iron Man or anything like that. Oh, England got Normandy now, based. The only reason I'm playing it now is because I feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 got like horrifically snubbed at the Game Awards last night, and they absolutely deserve to get Best RPG. So I'm now playing Bohemia in fucking protest with that. 0 people with Line of the North. I know there is somebody with Line of the North. I don't think it's actually 0. It just requires hoops. Let me just check. Where's Jake? I'll search. There you are. And then I want to see. There we go. Oh, yeah. Line of the North has 0.01%. Here's my friend Jake. He's been, I mean, in a bunch of multiplayers. Line of the North there, 0.01%. It's on his rarest achievement showcase. In my opinion, the reason so few people have Line of the North is because, yeah, he got it in the 18th of November, so that wasn't when achievements were just straight broken. There's 2 reasons, right? Firstly, the 30 Years War never fires. If it's AI led, it never fires. Secondly, to join the 30 Years War as somebody not in the Empire, it requires the 30 Years War to have fired, which it never fires. And and another reason is by the time the 30 Years War is fired, you probably own enough to form Scandinavia. If you form Scandinavia, you can't get the achievement. If the 30 Years War never fires, you can't get the achievement. So what you need to do with Sweden is to join the Empire, become the fattest Protestant, and fire it yourself. So there are certainly hoops that you need to jump through for it. The hardest achievement is creating an anti-France force field as England, which requires you to get to the year 2300. Huh? At this point, I feel if Claire Obscura was in every category, it would still win. I mean, it just didn't deserve to get, like, art style should have gone to, like, Hades or Silk Song. Best RPG on, like, absolutely fucking should have been Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, 100%. And honestly, Game of the Year, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's just not close in my opinion. It's just by far the better game. To join the Empire, Sweden is trivial. There is no limit on moving your capital. So as Sweden, you just conquer Stralsund and Rügen. This is the easy one to do. Move your capital to Stralsund, and then you can just move it back to Stockholm immediately. As long as your capital jumps into the empire at any point, then you're good. Obviously, it costs quite a bit, right? I think when I did it, it was like 150 ducats and a bunch of stability. But what you can do, make it cheaper with itinerant court. You could also do itinerant court and wait for your ruler to die and hope that Stralsund gets, you know, chosen as one of the options. But what you need to do is you need to accept Western Pomeranian, like fully accept it, and you need to fully core this land as well. Need furniture. Where else is there lumber? But there's a town. Yeah, you. You have a furniture man? You do not. Hey, thank you very much, Rainbeard. Appreciate the support. Thanks so much. All right, I have random locations over here. You won't even give me 5 ducats for it, brother man. You won't even take it for free? God damn. Whatever. Just randomly upgrade the goods. Why not? What do we want to do now is sponsor the noble arts. That's cheap. Let's do that. Let's do increase opinion, adaptation to innovative. This actually isn't doing anything, so yeah. There we go. What's been the hardest achievement so far that I have got? Ironically, it's not an achievement that's actually that difficult anymore. But in a previous thing, I got, where is it? Respected was a fucking nightmare. That one is an actual fucking nightmare. Belong to 6 IOs, that's fine now. It just required a little bit of, like, thinking about how to do it. Also, Fontrier, thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Where is the actual annoying one? Grand Coalition used to be quite difficult. It was basically luck-based. But now it's trivial because the AI is way more aggressive. But the way to do this one is play as Milan and allow Verona to eat Mantua. But yeah, I'd say... Yeah. I think for sure the most difficult one was Respected. Line of the North when? You say that like I don't have that game already ongoing, just not on stream. Maybe I should just do it on stream instead. But it's like a super, super long, grindy achievement. Economy of the Union. You liked building up Sweden a lot with all the setting north and growing presence around the Baltic. I mean, before I end today's stream, I'll show you where I've gotten to in my Sweden game. I haven't played in a few days, though. Mono Major. Oh my god, someone took over me. Trapezuntine Empire. Yep. More than the Romans. Yep. That's... Yep. Did I manage to snag the Polish Union? I did. They are a part of my union. Hungary, I don't know if freeing them is what I'd say. They are just with Croatia. I did have a CB to put a union over him, but it ran out before my union, before my truce did. Lazy diplomat. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. So, diplomats, meh, whatever. I guess. Okay, I'll improve relations with people. I don't know who though. Fuck him. This guy. There we go. Do I play on 1-0-10? I do. How is Austria still alive? I don't know, they haven't died. Yours got coalition to death and lost 90% of their territory. Nice. Then you had the 20% chance to not getting union from Polish and Hungarian events. Oh, I did it with war. Does vassalizing the Pope to stop them taking Hussite wars still get you the achievement? Ooh, I have no idea. I'm not going to try that, but I have no idea. To keep the Polish Union when going Hussite, any air religion, then force it on Poland as well. Right. I need to change a law then. Next time out. Wait a minute. In my union thingy, I already have centralization law, unified succession law. If I change my thing now, is it automatically going to change that? Need to make sure they have same religion and a same religion group. Poland and Hungary both have events to join each other's union, but they have a 20% chance of not doing that. Ah, okay. Well, I guess I got the 20%. Like, they did join the war, but... Also, I'm going to be getting Brandenburg as a part of the Union as well, because my heir is now the ruler of Brandenburg. You can ask them to change the law, the fourth Union policy, I think. Legislature of the Union? Ah, okay. Let's make myself a farming village. Unfortunately, I can't make windmills here, can I? You're probably not the best place to do this at. I should probably find some wheat here. Oh no, your town. Wheat. Yeah, you'll do. There we go. That'll be my this feeds this place thing. We can do that a bunch of times as well. Oh Christ, everyone always wanting to be a fucking elector. Who keeps eating the electors? Ooh, I will fuck Poland up if I make him use my law. Because I have itinerant court, but obviously I choose to stay in Prague every time I die. If I make him have itinerant court, he's gonna move from Krakow to Poznan to Plock to fucking back to Krakow. Like, it's gonna be really bad for him. Nothing I can do about it though. Meh. Like, England is really fucking on France this war. Lancaster is winning as well. Or back to England, I guess I should say. That's why unions are so broken later on. They also join you no matter what you do unless they have separate succession laws. Got it. If I force everyone to have the same laws as me and then I change a law, do they change with me? I've not messed with PUs too much. Oh, claim throne against Jawar. Nice. Why? Good relations. Fuck this guy. How is 50 good relations? That's crazy. Only succession laws? Okay. I need more cavalry. Did he disband his levies and re-raise them? Is that what I just saw? I don't even need to union him, I just eat him. That'll do nicely. Meisters Carolina, what is this? Prox cost minus 10%. Noble power minus 25%. Central. Fuck me, that's such a good law! Fuck the nobles, man! That's such a good law! Next time I have a parliament, that's getting changed. What achievement am I going for? I'm going for the House of Hus. Basically, I just need to win the Hussite Wars as Bohemia. See, I don't know if it is better to have it like this, or if I just load them all on one flank. Basically, slap the Pope with the Hatery 3 times on the hand. I don't know how much the Hatery is going to help me, because I go Hussite, I stop being Emperor, so the Hatery is not going to help. I still think it's going to be fucking trivial, though. You did it? Okay, well, fair enough then. It's so silly. This is so silly. Take a fucking hint! Take a hint, bro, please. If I keep Luxembourg and have Emperor Dynasty Law and HRE, they'll elect Luxembourg, so HRE Emperor doesn't get buffs and won't fight you. Ah. Well, I did keep Luxembourg. Power's currently going down, though. Shame. 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 Shame on this man! It's like Bohemian Silver and you have so much experience that you can do it in your slave. That's fair. I have done it one time. Fuck this guy. Going after Meissen and taking Elbtal is crucial for controlling northern Bohemia due to the river proximity. Yeah, I mean when I did my game as Bohemia, where I was like playing to play rather than playing to get the achievement, then yeah, I did have all of this as well. My river map mode mod broke though, so I can barely see rivers now. Is this not my vassal? It is. Can I reinforce here? Oh, fucking winter, of course. Alright, cavalry is still fucking busted. When the Union policy to get mutual defense comes out, don't take it early. Poland gets some good events if the Teutons are alive. And if you have the policy, they'll use you to kill Teutons, removing 2 possible PUs. Good to know. Anyway, Prague. Farming estates. Law change. It's in the legal code. Maestas Carolina. Huge! And then I'll just contain professional armies a little bit. And capital economy is good. Humanist is good. There we go. Huge! Serfdom spot. I don't really like serfdom. Can I just force you into the Empire or no? Your capital is here, which is not a part of the Empire. Can I take your capital and force you into the Empire and then give you your capital back? That would be funny. Faction change is just a Guelph versus Ghibelline thing, I think. If you win Ghibelline... Oh, yeah, I can't be asked doing that whole thing, though. Oh, we are actually winning, though, aren't we? Oh, fat Pisa, let's go. Bohemia's base tax is also counted for some silly reason. Because you're the leader of the Ghibellines, it counts all the base tax of all of the people in it, and yeah. Alright, maybe I'll just force you to change faction and war reps. We do a little trolling. Why couldn't I release the Republic of Treviso? Fuck France. Have I done the air religion law yet? Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. Hang on. Religious group. I'm not going to get that back over, but that's fine. 7 stab is nothing. It's so tempting to assault when I only have cavalry. Naples versus Papal State? What? I mean... Okay, boss. You're in the Empire, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, you've been occupied. If I do that, then they move their capital to Treviso. Which is funny. I find that very funny, actually. And release that. And money. I'm still at war. Damn it. Oh, people don't like me because I did the damage. Wait, you are not in the fucking correct faction? This was a mistake. This was definitely a mistake. Mutual defense law, will leave that alone, I guess, as I've been told. This one, I don't really care about. You just turn this on, get the progress to capital economy. We can get professional armies, but I don't really have the stab. Can we piece out of this war, maybe? Oh, yes. So locations, like, they're very, they don't give that much money anymore. They used to give way more. It's more like 5 or 10 gold than anything more than that. It's crazy that you release people and they don't join. And you can't, like, invite them. It was like in when it sold the locations of the odd ones for like 45k. Yeah, it used to be real fucking crazy. Few roads can't hurt. Road to Egger. Did I not have one already? Where's Egger? That's some nice constructions. Opalacea is almost integrated, and it is. So now what we're going to do is just go stabilize country, to be honest. That works nice. And then goods-wise, open the IGO builder. Just build as much as possible. Why not? Tax base out the ways. With changes to levies, it might also be beneficial to surround the country with forts. Yeah. You're probably right. I did build one in, Vizovice. Pavia got annexed, that's fine. We'll see what happens to Bologna, but I am currently, in the process of trying to force into the faction. Is he going to disappear, though? Also, is he allied with Milan? That would kind of suck. France is at war with VOD? God, England is fucking rinsing them for the vassals. Why couldn't I have done this well as England? Yeah, France is done with losing to England, so they're going after Aragon. Oh, Milan won't join. That's good. As long as my CB gets created in time. You can also force the Pope into the faction. They can auto-join the HRE as well. That's crazy. Let's absolutely do that. Might change that as capital is in France, but if you take Avignon and sell to France, they'll join the HRE. So many fucking strange ass edge cases that break shit. Why do I have vision in Hungary? Why do I have vision in Hungary? They've guaranteed one of my subjects. That shouldn't matter. I have no idea. Poland would join against me. Sadness. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Bologna still exists. That's good. That means we can go and attack them. No shame to admit, found all the broken stuff in the game just to see if things are possible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind people doing that, but it's not really the way I like to play, personally. I'll do some broken stuff, like pure Cav army, but for the most part, I like to play it somewhat. Alright, Medota, arrange a royal marriage. To Mycen, the future member of the Bohemian Union. Do I want 25? Maybe we go at 20 and we'll embrace at 20. French Comte is also a good one to snag. True. Alright, let's make you join my faction. Milan will join, which is a little sad, but whatever. It's only 100 dudes. I still don't think we can assault it, though. But it's fine. I have friends. It's strange that there's no, like, invite to faction thing in here. I think we win this regardless now, to be honest. I won't do any more than this one. I can't be fucked. Oh, interesting. Nice suicide. Love that. I mean, now that there's 11,000 here. Can't believe that didn't work. Oh, it did work. Nice. Anyway, I think just gonna force the faction change and a little bit of war-ups. And bye-bye. Meanwhile, Prague is gonna promote some castle works. And you know what? I am gonna use it to build some castles. Yeah, whatever, that's good enough. And I'll just accept this now. And we're obviously going to go straight for the Wagenburg, because I want to try them out. I think, though, we need to get the armory. And then Wagenburg, because obviously we can't build Wagenburgs unless I have the armory anyway. That'll do. Alright. See you later, Major Freak. Hopefully everything goes well. Best of luck. I think that's all I really need from all of this. But I will say I am actually going to end the stream here as well anyway, because I am coming down with a migraine. I can feel it. So, sorry, but it is what it is, and I will be back tomorrow. I won't be back on tonight because it's date night, and I got plans. So, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Obviously, we have got a little ways to go. Hussite Wars start in like 1410 and last for about 20 years. So, as long as tomorrow's stream is not, you know, riddled with issues, then we should be able to get it done in the next stream. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and yeah, toodaloo, bye 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 bye.